Doug Kide here at rainy Gillette Stadium with this week's video mailbag. And the first question comes from @Kid from Quincy, who asks, will there be a real market for Jimmy Garoppolo in the offseason? Are teams willing to give up a first and fourth? And I really believe there will be a market for Jimmy Garoppolo just because there's so many quarterback needy teams. Jimmy Garoppolo did prove in those first 2 games of the season that he can be a legitimate starting quarterback in the NFL. He's had years to learn under Tom Brady, under Bill Belichick, under Josh McDaniels. And really, if Josh McDaniels gets a head coaching gig somewhere like possibly the Jacksonville Jaguars, then maybe he would be willing to take Garoppolo with him since he already knows his offense. Now, if a team's willing to give up a first and a fourth for Sam Bradford, then why not give up that same package for a younger guy with more upside like Jimmy Garoppolo? Second question comes from Mr. Quindazi, who asks, any word on Danny Amendola's ankle? Yes, Amendola was actually spotted in the locker room on Thursday. He did not have a brace on his ankle. He was not in a walking boot, and he seemed to be walking just fine. So the Patriots do have just one more week of the regular season before the playoffs begin. They will have a first-round bye, so it seems like it's a pretty good bet for Amendola to be on pace to play in the playoffs. Third and final question also comes from Mr. Quindazi. Mr. Quindazi, getting in the mailbag video twice this week, asks, the O-line is obviously greatly improved. However, are they good or just sort of average-ish? Early in the season, I'd probably say they were average-ish. Shaq Mason was having a little bit of trouble in pass protection at right guard, some troubles in the run blocking game. But with his improvement, I think the Patriots offensive line seriously can be categorized as good, great, one of the best in the NFL. Nate Solder and Marcus Cannon both doing a great job there at tackle. David Andrews has been solid at center. Shaq Mason really playing like one of the best guards in the NFL over the second half of the season. And Joe Thuney, probably been the weak spot on the offensive line, but for a rookie, he's been doing absolutely great at left guard as well. And they're one of the main reasons for the Patriots' success without Rob Gronkowski here in the last few weeks. That will do it for this week's video mailbag. You can tweet me your questions using the hashtag MailDoug @DougKide on Twitter.